Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. All right, this movie, man, it's deep, it's dope, it's amazing. It's a little bit long. Could be the only thing that you could say bad about this movie, where it takes a guy who would later on go on to like Lord of the Rings level stuff, but this was the only thing that people knew about him for a while. The actor, Sean Astin is his name, Sean Austin. Not really sure what his name is, but yes, this movie defined. This movie defines true level of commitment to sports in such a great way that it's surpassed by none. It may not be my favorite sports movie of all time. That's above the rim, but this movie, I would say, is the best sports movie of all time. All right, if not the best, one of the best, because it takes an average guy and he's put in an extraordinary situation and he just perseveres through everything, anything and everything. And on top of that, it's a real story. It's a true story on top of all that, so you know it can be done. And his dreams weren't like the NFL or anything like that. His dream was just to play. And I had a friend in college that did not like this movie because he didn't want to identify with this guy. And he's like, I'm not sorry like he is. And me, I was told that I was amazing since day one. I only wanted to identify with this guy. Because it's not about what you were given in life. It's not about the hand that you were dealt. It's about what you can make of the hand that you were dealt. So basically, somewhere along the line, we're all going to be underdogs. Even if you're Michael Jordan, toward the end of your career, you were an underdog. If you can relate to being an underdog, that's the humility that you need to put in the work, to grind out the hours, to persevere through everything, to be able to accomplish your biggest goals. All right? And the way that this movie presents this, it came down to one scene where he was going so hard that the best players on the team were mad at him. And they were like, why are you playing like it's the Super Bowl and it's just practice? And the coach was like, screaming back at these star players, that's your problem. The fact that you can't play like him is the reason why you won't be as amazing as you should be. We all need to be Rudy in life. And we all need to watch this movie. All right? It does have its slow times, I suppose, but I'm still going to give it a 50 out of 50. All right? The movie Rudy will have you cheering for this guy, all right? Crying for this guy, and going through all the emotions that any great movie will put you through. Watch the movie Rudy today if you haven't watched it yet.